धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे। बाजे
मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे। बाजे मुरलिया
बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे।
हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया, हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया। मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया।
चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे। बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। पीली मुंदरी अंगूरी शाम, बमा बाबा नी बाबा नी बनी नी बनी नी बमा बाबा गमा बजानी, pani zagare gare ni zare ni zama gare zare ni zama gare zani ni dana ni zani ni zani ni dani ni zare zani zani ni ni bama baga ma bazani bani la ma bazani ni ni dama tamana baga pa ma baga ma bani। पीली मुंदरी अंगूरी शाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम।
आकर देखे सुने मधुर सुर, आकर देखे सुने मधुर सुर। राधा गोरी लाजे, बाजे मुरलिया
बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे हो, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे। बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। नी za da da re re za 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 ni za za re ga re ga re ga re re za re ni za da da re re za sa re ni ma pa।
भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया। भूल करे गोधन को सवरिया,
न जाने, तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने, तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने, तेरो न जाने, जाने अध जगराजे बाजे मुरलिया,
बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया,
बाजे 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 मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर,
अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, प्रेम पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया, बाजे
बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे।
कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। लूट लूट दधी माखन खायो, ग्वाल बाल संग धेनु चरायो। लूट दधी माखन खायो। गणपतिगं हवामहे
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वेत स नरो गुरुतल्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता यणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय कपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णो वन्दे जगत् कृष्णो वन्दे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद Shri Krishna Govind, 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 Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govind, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। Let us chant the first verse. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Anashtitah karma phalam karyam karma karoti yaha sasanyasi cha yogi cha na niragnir na chakriyah yau sanyasamiti prahuhu yogantam vidhi pandava naya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana arurokshor muner yogam karma karanamuchyate yogarudhasya tasyaiva shamah karanamuchyate shamah karanamuchyate. Unless we know what is the experience I should have, you have one experience, and about that topic the required experience is different. I have one experience about myself, but the required experience about myself, Scripture says, is different. Bridging the gap between two is called sadhana. I have an experience, I am happy, I am sad, world is real. There is a possibility of fear in my life, there is a big possibility of disappointment. I can be made angry, I can be made excited. So there is lot of possibility in I. And I will be totally carried away by that possibility. Scriptures say that your experience about yourself is wrong, partially wrong. Partially I am right, partially I am right. But that partial being right doesn't help you in any manner. One boy was loving the girl. Somebody asked,
how much is the love? Only 50%. From my side totally, from her side zero. So it won't help. So this partial aham asmi, this experience is right. But aham dukhi asmi, aham sukhi asmi, aham putrasmi, aham putravan asmi, aham krodhi asmi. Between aham and asmi, I am something, that something area what you feel, that is the cause of your samsara. And what is the problem then if I put something in that? Problem is that whatever you put will make you limited. It will make you finite. It will make you connected to something which is not yours. I am a son. Then now you'll be bothered about the father, mother. I am the father. Then you'll be worried about the son. Or happy about the son. But you cannot live without what you have identified with. So, moment you put something after I am, you have put yourself into somebody else's territory and he will dictate your mind, your mood. Now I have lost my freedom of existence. So I am not existence, I am existent. What? What's the difference between I am existence and I am existent? What's the difference between that? Both appear same to me. Huh? Huh? Follow it. When I say I am existent, existent is a verb or a noun? Existent. Existent is noun. Noun. Sure. Huh? Sure. I am existent. Then I am existence. Existence is a noun. Existence is a noun. Like I am conscious, I am consciousness. When you say I am conscious, then something comes of what? The question is of what? I am conscious of what? But when you say existent, I am existent, so the question comes because of what? What is there because of which you are existent? There is a relative word is existent, an absolute word is existence. Existence. Like I am happy and I am happiness. When you say I am happy, so it is now verb now. Because of what? But happiness is not because of something. So you don't go into adjective and verb. You remain noun. Stop. Existence, stop. I am conscious. And generally our experience is not I am consciousness, I am conscious of you. I am conscious of this person. I was eating and he was also eating in front of me. I was very conscious of him. I couldn't eat properly because I was conscious of him today. Acha? Because he was constantly looking at me. Instead of he eating his food, he was looking at me like this. So I couldn't eat properly. I was conscious. No? I am conscious. I have to talk, I became very conscious. When you are new and you have to talk, this is you have become conscious, especially when I sit. When the talks were held in Vedanta course, so I used to sit there. And whole day was so tension and stress giving. क्यों भाई? कौशिकी? You don't know what to talk. Yeah. Supposing I don't come, then it was okay. Many times I had to talk in front of me, Guruji is sitting. So you are conscious of somebody. Or supposing you have put on, you thought it is going to be cold, and you have put inside sweater now, and you come here, and you feel now how to take it out. Classes have started now. Outside sweater, here you take it out, again you put on, all these things happen. But inside sweater, how to take it out? It happens with me also sometimes. So you start sweating there. So you are conscious of the sweater. What to do? So but your consciousness is not. You don't need anything to qualify it. So the scripture says that you are consciousness. I feel I am conscious of. Scriptures say you are happiness. I feel I am happy because of. Scriptures say you are not a man or a woman. I feel I am a man or a woman. Scriptures say that the world is a shadow. What? Shadow? Yes. Chaya tapyo brahmavido vadanti. Munda katopnishad. I feel, no, I don't think so. World is very big. It is haunting. It is so terrible. So what scriptures and what I have, there is a big difference. Then we start thinking that what is that? What does scripture say? And when we realize that I am relationless, scriptures say I am relationless. Scriptures say you are not born. Scriptures say nothing is happening in you. Scriptures say that you have no age. Scriptures say you don't get old, neither you go young. What they say, it's totally French and Greek for me. I feel either they are mad or I am mad. Somebody is totally gone. But I think we are mad. So to find out what is it ultimately, if I remember that, I have to settle somewhere. Not settle in space. You cannot settle in something other than yourself. You can settle in something which is your nature. River can settle only in ocean. River can't settle on the way. Yatha nadya syandamana samudram astam gachanti nam rupe vihaya tatha vidman nam rupati mukta param purusham upayati. You cannot settle anywhere. You cannot be happy anywhere. Don't try to be, even in Diwali. Nothing will happen. So many Diwalis came and went. What happened to you? Same sad face. So, or happy face, whatever is there. No, I'm very happy. Okay. So many Diwalis have come. This will also come and go. Well, is there class on Diwali? We'll talk about this. So, don't trouble me on Diwali. So, I have to light the lamp. I have to do puja also, Lakshmi puja. From morning my puja starts. I will not come on Diwali. So, people will say mentally these questions will come. So the point is, settling means that there is no action which I have to do. It is called Krit Krityascha Bharata. 15th chapter. Krit Kritya. That means what I have to do, I have done. Please note, literally it is not possible. Because nobody can complete all his duties. Krita Krityascha means that there is no doer which feels I have to do. Second thing, I don't have to enjoy anything. Please know I'm saying what the meaning of settling. I'm not talking of settlement. I'm only talking of settling. Here settlement word is very popular. No? Settlement means like, like Phoenix settlement is there. Amblazi is such settlement. Chatwa is not settlement. We can't call it settlement. Huh? No. Shall cross is not settlement. Settlement is near that. Anyways, you please tell me later on. Second thing is that I have no desire and no enjoyment. Why? Because I know that happiness is my nature, so I don't need to enjoy, because what enjoyment I will get, I already have. And everybody, please note, enjoy something to get out of the thought of enjoyment. We don't enjoy to enjoy. We enjoy to get out of thought of enjoyment. Child was wanting chocolate and you gave the chocolate. After giving the chocolate, he is happy, not because he got the chocolate, but the thought of getting a chocolate has gone. This is Vedantic, you heard that. So, one who knows that whatever world I am going to enjoy is not there. I enjoy myself only. You don't enjoy anybody else. Kararavindena padaravindam mukharavindena viniyeshya gantam vatasya patrasya pute shayanam balam mukundam manasa smarami. Bhagavan Krishna thought, everybody is washing my feet. Let me taste my. So as a small baby, he is on the, banyan tree, there is a banyan tree leaf. So he lied down and he took his toe. You cannot, if you are grown up, you cannot. You will go side, top. From the top, you cannot take that toe. You can try. Not on the side, not like this, like this. Don't try, slip disc is there, so you will have another problem. So, he said, let me taste my own toe. You are enjoying your own self. You don't enjoy anything else. Well, I met you. I am so happy to see you. You are happy to see somebody because you have the vasana of that person. And anything's vasana is there, that topic comes in front of you, object. So the thought comes very close to the self. So you feel, I'm enjoying the person, but you are enjoying the reflection of yourself in the thought which is very close to you. So slowly. I'm a little tired actually. Only work. Here you come, satsang. So, there is no rest. When you are not there, so much rest we had. I am saying I like this paperweight, supposing. So, this paperweight was lost, I'm sad. I miss this paperweight a lot in India. Because there was nothing to hold to it. So I liked it a lot and I got it. And so nice. What has happened? The vasana of this paperweight, please be careful. Vasana of this paperweight created a thought. And thought came very close to myself. Like this is the self. And supposing this is the thought. And when the vasana is there, this thought came very close, and the reflection of this in this has become very bright. And therefore, reflection is very bright, and therefore, you are very happy. And therefore, when you are very happy, many times you close your eyes. Am I right? Even supposing you love somebody and you shake hand after meeting somebody, And supposing I see in the airport somebody embraces somebody, he closes his eyes. Or you are doing puja, you close your eyes. Or you are chanting Lord's name, you close your eyes. If you are, and sometimes I see singers are there. Singers. So when they are singing, they close their eyes. You must have seen, they are absorbed. Why they close their eyes? Because thought of the reflection of the self in the thought is very close to them. Actually, you are enjoying your own reflection in the thought of an object, but you have superimposed that enjoyment on the outside object. You are not enjoying the object. You think you are enjoying an object. You are not. Okay. I hope you are. I told this point. So this settling means I don't need an object. I have myself to give me joy. I am that self. Topic is over. Wherever you keep me, with whom you keep me, in what state, I will not lose myself. Even God cannot take myself away. How can God take myself? It cannot be taken away. Even if He wants, He cannot take away myself. He can take my ignorance, or He can give ignorance, but He can't take my Atma away. Where will He keep? This is the second point. To take away something should be absent somewhere, then only you can take away. I can take away this flower and keep it. Because it is absent here, therefore I can take away. When self is all pervading, that alone is there, how can you take away? Something which has part can be taken away. Something which is not a part, how can you take away? I can't take away the space that keeps some space here. I can take away water, I can take away earth, I can take away air. There are vacuum, you can create vacuum in a certain things. Vacuum. In the packet they create, I think, some vacuums, etc. No? The packet, so that they don't get soggy, etc. Is it like that? Therefore they are vacuum packed. So they take away the air or something. There must be machines that do that. So nice. So this is settling. Ordinary person runs after joy, after object. After object. How can? And he keeps on running. And when he doesn't get, he's sad. Second point. Third point, outer sorrows and joys will come. Good day, bad day, horrible day, terrible day, happy day. But he's not taking that. He's not feeling that. Why? Because he doesn't feel world has a potency. He has already negated it. Therefore, pair of opposite doesn't touch him. Third point. First was nothing to do. This is called holiday. He has holidays, but nothing to do. Well, please note, when he says nothing to do, it means there is no one to do and there is no object on which I can do. Please get. We say when I have nothing to do, that means there is no work for me. I am a doer, and the world is also real, but today I am free. Relatively I am free. But for him, there is no world. For him, there is no doer. Atmanam chet vijaniyat ayam asmiti purusha kimichan kasya kamaya sharira manusanjaret. Brahdaranyak. What to do? Supposing somebody asks you, I have to make a house in the dream, and you know it's a dream. What will you make? What will you make? Third point. I hope you are first point, second point and third point. तीन हो गया ना? Very good. तीन ही रखें क्या? This is called settling. And last thing, he realizes that I alone am. I have nowhere to go. I have nothing to do. I alone am. to come to this experience. This is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is not for any other thing. It is Moksha Shastra. It's so difficult. Don't say difficult. For that, I understood, I heard Vedanta, but still, I'm not able to abide in me because I'm too attached to something. Or I have my rag, dvesh. For that, first two verses you have heard. If you're not, please note, if you have no attraction for moksha, you will have no attraction for karma yoga. If you have no attraction for destination, then why will you follow a particular road? When you know I have to reach there within time, then only you ask, okay, which is the short road, and this is the road I have to follow. Otherwise, you are a vagabond. A freelancer, they are called. Those who go on a caravan. I have seen here people are in caravan. I don't know where they go. They can cook also. Huh? Parks are there. So in the night they stay in the caravan, they go out. In the night they stay. Achha. And they have bed also. I don't know cooking is possible or not. Cooking is there. And washroom is also there. Achha. So they have a big caravan. And they can travel all around here and there wherever they want. I have only seen in photographs and all this, but I don't have any experience. So we are wandering here and there. I like him. He's so good, but I don't like him now. 5 years back I liked somebody, now I'm liking somebody. 2 years back I disliked somebody, now I dislike somebody. Today I was wanting to become engineer, now I want to become a postgraduate. Now after postgraduate I want to become, doctorate. After that I want to start a business law. Engineer is starting a business. Maybe they have business. Who knows? Engineer don't have, they may have business. Then I feel enough of that. I want to go in the Bollywood. I am going for acting school now. Acting school. Achha, but how come this new thing happened? Acting school I can go. In Pune there is acting school, I also want to go. I have learned enough acting by living in the ashram. I have practiced in some front of Swamiji. So this is called, a person is constantly doing, and every doing is concerned. You are not settled. Why? Because you are tensed, because you are running around, because you are moving around, because your eye is not in its source. Anything divorced from its source is called tension. It's called tension. Tension means something is not your nature and you are going towards which is not your nature. Simple thing is there. My nature is not there to, talk in Sanskrit, and I ask you to talk in Sanskrit, it will become a tension. Supposing your nature is not to live with somebody and you are asked to live in that house, it will be a tension then. Then you use the word, I am not at home with him. Because it is not in your nature. So unless these 3-4 things come in your life, you have nothing to do. Krita kritasya bharata, bhokta bhoktavyam krita kritasya. Second. And third was outer pairs of opposite, nirdvanda. And fourth is that he has realized that world is the shadow and world is his shadow. World is not something, world is not a object, world is a thought. Very big thing I am saying, we will see later on. Not everything you need to understand. Something, if you don't catch, don't worry. Relax. Relax, don't worry. Only thing, relax in God and self. This is my condition. People use the word relax. I just don't relax. Relax in God. Don't relax in the world. All relaxation in the world will come back as tension. You are tense where you are relaxing. Nobody can give you tension unless you have relaxed there. So 2 verses of 6th chapter was to tell the glory of KY, Karma Yoga. And to glorify Karma Yoga, Bhagavan has equated Karma Yoga to sannyas. Kya baat hai? Second verse also was sannyas, if you remember. No? Yesterday's talk, only I was not there. No, you were there? Oh, I was mentally not there. So sannyas, then second verse explained what is the meaning of sannyas. If you remember, I told sannyas has sankalp tyag is the main thing, common in KY and sannyas, karma yoga and sannyas. And what was the sankalp tyag? Opek tyag. Obsession, possession, fear, expectation, complaint. You do an action, but you don't have lot of expectation that this should happen. If it happens, it's good. But I'm not very insistent on this. And 5 areas of worries, remember that? Profession, possession, family, body and mind. This is your area of worry. Profession, possession, family, body and mind. There is no 6th area. You're not worried about Swamiji. You're not worried about God. Well, I'm worried about God, what He's doing. You are worried on where you are attached. So sannyas means you do. Please note, sannyas for a sannyasi means karma tyag, karma phal tyag, and third was sankalp tyag. I explained it yesterday. And for a karma yogi, sankalp tyag means he does the work, but how much money will come? I have a certain desire, but it is fine. The ability to live with whatever you get, unasked, uncalled. The ability to exist and survive independently of what you get in life. This is a tough exercise. Something may be beautiful, something may be ugly, something may be as per you, somebody may not be as per you. But I have no obsession, I have no possession, I have no fear, I have no expectation. Remember that yesterday I told one thing, that worrying or expecting or complaining or obsessing or fearing, they are not deliberate actions. Only what is deliberate action? Deliberate means you take a time, okay, we'll plan it. These are erratic, illogical, uncertain thoughts erupting from time to time, giving no result, occupying my mind, and making us ineffective, making us very, make us very unavailable for the present moment, unprotective in the present moment. They are called impulse. These are impulsive thought. They are instinctive thought. It is not a deliberate action. There are voluntary action is there. Some are involuntary action. Some are voluntary action. So these are not deliberate action that today I have to worry from 9 o'clock. Night I will take to worry, 9 to 10 I will worry. Yesterday I was very busy, I came back very late. I couldn't worry last night. And after that I had to sleep. But today I will find some time to worry. 9 o'clock I have to worry today. Or 8 o'clock I have to get angry on that person since long he has not got angry. I told when one father was there, he was beating his child. He said, why you are meeting? He said, tomorrow is his result and I am not there. So, so, so this worry, fear, I have to expect from him. You don't put a timeline. It erupts without any permission. It is as if something is in me and I have no control over it. But when we say we'll plan about Shivratri, so when is the day? Okay, let's start planning from November onwards. Every first, second Sunday or Monday, every Monday we'll sit and plan in the boardroom. Okay, meeting is ready now. Okay, let's start now. What will we do? So it's a deliberate action. It starts, it ends, and it is under your control. But something erupts and you don't know how long it will be there. And I have no control. No control is a bad thing. But no, control ही नहीं है. There is no control. That is called non-deliberate action. Sankalp is a meaning here is a non-deliberate, instinctive, impulsive, erratic, uncertain, insecure thinking. All of a sudden in the night I got up. I heard a sound in my window. So a fear started. Who is there? Just one like this. Then I thought, who is there? If anybody knocks, he knocks twice. But once, then I thought, nobody is there. Then I thought it is my mind only. I think nobody is there. Who will be there in the night, 2 o'clock? Anyway, but heart beating was faster. And light was off. I said, let the light be off. Because if I put on the light, whosoever is there, he will know that. Again, I was about to sleep. Again, this sound came. When twice or thrice it came, then I am confirmed somebody is there definitely. And now the problem is, who is there? Hope he is not inside the room. Outside is safer, he is not inside. A lot of stories I am hearing every day about from Swami. Fear is started, worry is started, and I am wide awake. The person was so sleepy. He is wide awake now. He is chanting Lord, but he forgot Hanuman Chalisa. So he does. He doesn't know what to do now. Then he wants to go to the washroom. But he avoids as much as possible. Lazy person, he keeps on postponing going to the washroom also. Now he has to put on the light. Then he puts on the light, then slowly he goes. All this is instinctive, not planned. And you have no, but I don't want to be fearful, but you are fearful. I hope you are getting my point. I don't want to be fearful. Let me have a brave face. Let me call somebody and see who is there outside. Let me have a brave heart. Who's there? Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar. I opened my mobile. Jai Kapis Teen Lok Ujagar. Pavan Tane Sankat Haran. Jamvand ke bachan suhai. I mean, you are mixing Hanuman Chalisa and Sundarkand is mixed up. Jamvand ke bachan suhai. Sankat Kesari Nandan. Let me open the door. These things have happened, I am not joking. Somewhere it happened. You put on all the light. You opened the door, they had put the mala, it was just sitting like that. So many malas are hanging outside my door. You don't know what is eating? I mean, sankalp is lot of things, lot of thoughts are out of your control, but it is in you. I don't want to worry. I don't want to have fear. I don't want to have anger. I don't want to have anxiety. I don't want to have expectation. I don't want to have complaint. I don't want to have obsession. But they are there. They are there, it's okay, but erratically they erupt. Erratically they come at, sometime at odd hour. Buddha used to put it like that. You know, he used to say, when examination was going on, and the topper of the class was there, and he saw the newspaper and started sweating badly. Topper of the class, topper of the universities. He was sweating badly. He said, "Sir, I cannot manage." Half an hour passed. He's grappling. He's just scribbling something. He said, "I mean, it's 2 hours, sir. I cannot manage it." I said, "What happened?" He said, 14 questions are there. I can't do it. 14 questions I cannot do. The teacher, was intelligent. He took his finger and he put it on one point. It was written, "Attempt any 7 questions." Of course, you should dramatize. Even you are, inside you, there is lot of masala which you don't like to think about. There is a personality in you which you don't like about yourself. There is a personality in you which you may like. And that personality which you don't like, it erupts very frequently. And that personality which you like doesn't come very easily. And that personality is opaque. Obsession, possession, expectation, complaint, anger, frustration, worries, jealousies. I don't want to be jealous. I think all are same. Same God is in him also, but I don't like him. He's going ahead of me. I have no value. Because of him, I have no value. He cooks better than what I do. Many cooks better, I cook in my mind. So this is called sankalp. For a karma yogi. I hope you are getting my point. I am free. Not that he is having no sankalp, no thought is not the intention here, that he is thoughtless. He is not a thoughtless person. But he is not a victim of some thoughts. कभी कभी fear आता है, जाते नहीं. कभी कभी worry आते जाते नहीं. Anger is coming. There are a lot of things, and these things he has tackled by Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is a discipline through which you get out of your unwanted personality in you. That personality in you which you don't like about yourself. I have met angry people. I have met this, and I don't like to be angry. I don't like to be worried. I don't like to be sad. I don't like to be procrastinating. I don't like to get up too late in the morning. I don't like to be irregular. I don't like to be indisciplined. I don't like nobody who drinks, he says, "I like to drink." He has tried to leave the drinking and he couldn't. Every smoker has tried to leave smoking. He couldn't. Some of you may be here sitting who have left. See? Left easily? Anyway, tell later on. So, personal things I should not ask. So, when I develop a personality in me, which I admire, I did jap on time. I admire that nature. I did jap today. How many malas? 30. Is it giving you joy? Of course. I got up early in the morning. What time? 3:30. Oh. Acha. Wow. You ate food? Ate, but it was controlled. Didn't you feel tight after that and you had to loosen your belt or lungi? No. So, there are so many holes in the belt. And some are last ones. So, didn't you have to know? I was, 1/4 of my stomach was empty after I ate. Why? Because if it is full, so there is a churning goes on in the stomach. How will it churn? Supposing bottle is full and you shake, where will it shake? To shake a bottle, you should have a space. So when you are up to the brim, you have filled the stomach. How will it churn? So it will not digest. Acha. So how much you ate? I ate half. How do I know? But half his stomach should be empty. 2 rotis space should be there. Then what will I eat? No. You are still hungry. Maintain little hunger. Don't be totally not hungry. Maintain some empty space inside. Don't keep on filling. Because this stomach is like a bag. When you put more, it grows. And when you put less, it shrinks. I don't know, you must be knowing all these things. So I ate properly. And when I think, any worries there? No. But you don't like that person? No, I'm fine with him. But people were praising him. Fantastic, he has done good work. He deserves the praise. You have no jealousy about that. Why should I be jealous? He's good. He should. But he criticizes you. It's his problem. Acha, his problem. But people were praising you where you're not excited. No, it's God's praise. As much personality and thought in you, you can make it admirable for yourself. To that extent, you have progressed in Karma Yoga. I don't have a guilt. The fear will go away. But when you don't do Karma Yoga, thought of worry will come, thought of anger will come, thought of anxiety will come, thought of rejection will come. I don't like her, I like you. These thoughts will haunt. Haunting, understood, no? Haunting means what? You know what the problem with the haunting is? You don't know where is it. Where is the soul? If I know that it is there in the window, then it is okay. One person was there, it really happened. He was seeing his mirror, and from back he saw the shadow in the mirror. He was seeing the mirror, and in the mirror he saw a shadow in the mirror. It really happened. I saw the video. So it happened. So our problem is I don't know what point will give me worry. I don't know what point I'll be upset today. I don't know what point will give me fear. I don't know what issue will make me again, very excited. I don't know whether I'll sleep on time. I don't know whether I'll get up or not. This is your weak point. Action is not a problem. But why did not get the result? Why didn't get that money? Why didn't get that job? I am doing maximum and getting minimum. And he is doing minimum, he is getting maximum money. But have you got the job? No, I am not getting the job. Acha, I apply, but there is no reply. But you are not married also, there is no problem with me. I propose, but he opposes. I just don't know, I'm lost inside. I just don't know what to do. This kind of sankalp you have to handle by Karma Yoga. You are free from worldliness. You cannot be free in the world. You have to go somewhere to eat. You have to talk outside. You have to go to the market. You have to go to the doctor. You have to go to the purchase something. You have to go to somebody's house. You can't be free from the people. You can free from sankalp, these things. This is called sankalp. I hope sankalp word is little clear to you. It is not thoughtlessness here. Here in the particular second verse, it is not the meaning of thoughtlessness. At a certain place, that also may be the meaning. We will see it later on. ठीक है ना? But how karma yoga takes away this opaque and whatever you are calling? How? Because inside you have built, like outside in your house, you build an altar. You brought Lord Krishna's murti and put in your room. Put your own temple. In your room, in your house. You start putting agarbatti, you start putting what is called pranam every day. You offer prasad, some cashews you offer. Or you offer something, or you put on clothes. Slowly that room becomes sanctified. It is called sanctum. Acha? Pranam. Jai Bhagavan. So the moment you enter the room, in that room, it is a very less room. Don't fight there, fight somewhere else. Because their vibration is not of fighting. You can't fight properly. Go out. So, don't sleep there. This is not for sleeping. Don't read mobile there in your puja room. That is different place. Be conscious of God. Main thing is what you are conscious of. When you go in the temple and you are out, you must have seen the difference. Nobody is talking. Here also nobody is talking. When you are outside, you are conscious of lawn. This plant is there. More pebbles have come now. So, or you are conscious of what is it called? Some hedges come. Rose garden is there. A rose flower was there. Rose you were showing yesterday. That was there. Or you are conscious of this bird's nest. That attacks. That two birds are there. Mummy, daddy bird. They attack. They attack. Monkeys, they attack. They hit the head. No? Somewhere they hit like that. You can go there. So, you go there. You are conscious of all these things. When you go inside the temple, nobody is asking anything. The donation box is there, pillar is there, bell is there. But somehow even if seeing here or there, even if you close your eyes, your attention is on the Lord's eyes, His smile, His nose. Although you are not a very focused person, still you start seeing. And when the arti is done like that, as the arti comes near to his face, his smile is more. So you see that. You make a habit to be conscious of God in that area. You are sitting, standing there, waiting for the lamb to be led to the temple. But you bring, in Karma Yoga, you bring a sanctum inside your heart. You are making in your heart more conscious of God rather than conscious of ego and conscious of likes and dislikes. I have likes and dislikes, but I am not very conscious about it. To have something is something, but to be very conscious, although other people are in the temple, but you are not very conscious of that. Although somebody stood in front of you. You were standing and he didn't mind, he stood in front of you, he is blocking your way. But you shifted slightly. Or you stood. And as you shifted, he also shifted. Sometimes it happens. Then you say, I want to stand here at all. You are more conscious of that. Karma Yoga is making an inner sanctum out of faith, out of the tears of devotion, out of surrender and sacrifice, out of your puja, out of your jap, so that you are not conscious of your likes and dislikes, is there, but it is diluted. Worry has come, gone. Why? God will take care. Gone, left. You have an altar where you can drop it. Fear came. Anger came. You have a habit of offering. Like some issue is there in the ashram. Supposing two people are disagreeing, we'll ask Swamiji. Don't worry. Don't let us stop it. In the Diwali, should we cook jackfruit or paneer? We'll ask Swami. Both options, sir. We'll ask Swamiji. Then he will. But Pankaj wanted jackfruit. Pankaj was saying this. Govind wanted this. We'll see that. Let us see. In Shivratri, where shall we keep the shoes? This is eternal topic. From first Hanuman, Cosmic Hanuman Chalisa, this topic was going on. And they put the shoes in morning, it rained also, the shoes were floating. This topic we'll ask. When you have an altar, you develop a habit of your fear, anxiety, passion, anger to offer. How the money will come, God will take care. He is the one who is the head of the ashram. How Annapurna will, God will. How do you know all these things? Because you are searching and wanted to get the neighbor's property. But we got a better property. Therefore I know God is the one whose belong to. Your altar is more live. It is Chaitanya Murti. It is not a statue remembrance. It is not a Murti out of calendar you remember. It's live. It is a twinkling God. It is a smiling God. It is every issue you take through Him. Through Him. You develop a habit. When you are too close to somebody, you start sharing a lot. Even some pimple come, you say, listen, I have pimple here. When you are close, I mean. Don't share with anybody. Little thing is there. You start, I couldn't sleep last night. Or this food, I overate. A small, silly thing you share. When you are close. I'm worried. I've given to the God. Things go to God and come out from God. Inner God. This is called your sadhana of karma. Where is the question of anxiety? How will it remain? If it comes, it will dissolve. You have a dissolvent, you have a solvent inside. You have a solvent. You have a ready-made solution inside. ठीक है ना? सुखी मीन जही नींद प्यासा जिमी हरि शरण न एको बात. So this is what is required. Without this, I guarantee you, you cannot get out of problems of karma. New challenges will come. But when you have an ego, instead of that, you give the problem to the ego. It magnifies it. Because you have no altar. You got praise and ego is very bloated up. You got a bad word, ego is very upset. He made you angry and you are angry. Where to put the thought? Supposing I say, please put this watch. You will say, where? Where? Where to put the watch? Where will you, when you keep? Your internal sanctum should be very, very strong and powerful. And that which makes it strong and powerful is karma. You use outer action to create inner faith, inner thought, inner sanctity, inner quietness, inner love, inner devotion. So, actually speaking, outer body is only a temple now. Enclosed is the sanctum. This is a saint now. Therefore they are not worried. Therefore they are not anxious. Therefore they are not fearful. It takes 10 years, it takes 20, 40, 50, 100, but this is the way. You are pure. I am going to do something bad, but that sanctum is there. It will disturb you. No, it will stop you. God has a stopping power in you. I was about to lie, but I couldn't. I was about to shout, but I think He held me. I have to answer back. You know, when you become aware that what answer, this is what makes a saint. Sometime in the meeting was held. So some saint was there. And somebody said, Swamiji, you can say that this happened. He said, I can say, but what answer will I give to myself? How can I face myself? How can I face my own conscience? How can I face my God tomorrow morning? I'll be very guilty for a long time. Ordinary person doesn't get too much, but that saint for 1 week he was sad. 4 days he left the food. This is what makes a saint out of an ordinary. Ordinary person is inside dirty. It doesn't matter to him if he's speaking wrong. He is passionate. He is angry because he has egoful life. So every response is for ego and from ego, from vasana and for like, dislike and for from. So it is too dirty. If something is too dirty, to make it dirty, you don't feel it. I went to a place called Veraval and near somewhere in Somnath. Before going, all of a sudden a lot of fish smell came as the car entered that. So moment it was so strong, so you had to really hold your nose. But those who were there, they were very comfortable. Those who were on the road, those who were near the what is called coast, because they didn't feel the smell. Ordinary person's stink of ego, it is very strong, so he doesn't feel it because he has learned to live with it now. He has come in terms to it. Saint revolts against his lower nature because God and ego can't coexist. Surrender and non-acceptance cannot coexist. I don't accept, but I surrender. Don't know. So he has practiced it. And therefore, remember, spiritual life is tough because you have to do it in your heart. If some work was outside, I could have done it easily. Put a cover on this book. Okay. Please change the tablecloth here by tomorrow morning. Okay, sir. Okay. Change the mic. Bring another mic. That mic. Okay, I'll bring that. Call the barber. Acha, barber, yes. Barber, no more. That barber who used to go. Huh? You said he has no more. She is gone. Doesn't do the work. How do you manage? Anyway, you are very less here. So, my point is, is your inside story? What is your core? What is your what gives you pain? What gives you joy? You have programmed yourself, you have tuned yourself, you have made yourself inside very clean. Some people are very clean, they are called clean freak. So if little, supposing they clean the bed and somebody puts, some are so dirty and so careless, anything they just throw like this. They took out the shirt and put it. One hand is there, other is here. And mother has generally packed everything, put nicely on the hanger and hung some there. Everything's like this. Everything is falling flat. He went into the bed and never made the bed. So, if your habit is to see cleanliness, you start cleaning it. You have loved the sanctity of the heart, that it should go through God. What words I am talking, has it gone through God or it has gone through ego? Has it gone through Vasana or God? And if you feel no, it has gone through God, I am fine. No, I think it was my attachment expressing. When you have lot of God in you and little you do egoistic thing, you have lot of pain. Therefore, saints' pain is like this. Or you do out of dislike. Once in a while, it will give you pain. If you do everything, no problem. You are habituated to that low level of sensitivity. Your sensitivity level is very low. Scientist working in the laboratory and ordinary person, mechanic working is very different. Scientist will calibrate to the 0.00 decimal point. 1 decimal point is disturbed. Or that mechanic, he can do anything. So when you are inside your sanctum, you have made a big sanctum in yourself. You have made Badrinath inside, Kedarnath inside. Rameshwaram is inside. Chinmay Shivam is inside. So it's a sensitive manner. You can't, if somebody throws a banana peel in the temple, how angry you will be now? How much you will shout? You cannot enter without taking bath. Or supposing you saw someday, somebody came and just entered, you say, how could you enter? Therefore there is a chain there, you don't enter. No, dirty things can't go together. For banana peel, dustbin is there. Why don't you put that? 10 times puja is done. When you do your puja in the sanctum inside, you are very, very sublime. You are very quiet. And you know that I have to face my God tomorrow. Today, I have to face my God. Supposing you do something and you know you have to face me, I have to tell to Swami. Sometimes you do wrong and you feel how to tell. I have to write report also, sadhana report. So they skip it. How to tell? Why to do it? When you feel I am answerable to the God and you start giving the answers, you start sensitizing the God inside, you are not disturbed because you have grown over now. So issue is not what I get and what I lose. Issue is how is my fulfillment of my Lord. Issue is not in me how many people came in the temple. Issue is God's puja done properly? Prasad has been offered. All is fine. He is happy. Clothes are given. Flower is there. Priest has come. Who came? Who cares? Issue is not that. When you change the main issue of your life, main priority of your life, main matter of your life from external to internal, from many to one, then you have reduced your area of disturbances, area of worries, because it doesn't matter if it happens, doesn't happen. I'll accept it. but he is not good to you. I'll accept it, I'll take it through God. Let me ask God how to tackle it. I'll not take it to the ego. I'll not take it to the Vasana. Everything you take to the Vasana, and Vasana is a demoness. She starts her mad dance. I will take it to the God. I'm very disturbed, I'll sit with the God and I'll discuss with the God. I'll talk to him. I'll write a letter to him. I'll put in front of him. You make it a habit. Between second and third verse, big difference is there. We will see that tomorrow. How long he practices and what is his stage now. Now he is becoming a meditator. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.